So today's in this session we are going to start the AWS with AWS because all the things we are going to discuss that will be based on AWS cloud. Okay, and our cloud vendor would be the AWS only. So how to work on this? If you don't have any account, so you can create one of them account. Okay, if you don't have any account, so I will guide you how to create the new account if you don't have. All you have any AWS account or anyone has here who don't have any AWS account here right now?
I don't have, sir.
Okay, no worries. So first of all, you need to go for the you need to search here google.com. I will guide you the steps. Whoever not have any AWS account, if you have, that is fine. AWS sign up. You can find here AWS sign up. So once you go here, so you are seeing that AWS account sign up. So you can go here, click on this one. Okay, then you can see the option create a free tier account. Click over here, and then once you click over here, so there's a form. You need to write your email ID. For an example, my this is email ID, and you can give the name here, Anshul Goel, whatever you want you name. Verify the email. Once you verify the email, so you will get the OTP, okay, on your this particular specific mail ID. Okay, so after this OTP, so it will your email is verified. Then you need to enter the then you need to enter the credit card ID or debit card number. Okay, credit card debit card is for, it will only deduct 2 rupees for you from you, and it will return back in within 2 days. Okay, it will just to check your credit card is debit card is working or not. If it is working, then it will create your account. Simple step, 2 or 3 steps will be there. Sign up and then verify your credit card ID. That is enough. So I have already my account, and I will share the documentation step by step.
Sir, debit card is fine.
Yeah, debit card is also fine. And I will share you the documentation step by step process with the screenshot in the group. If, even after trying off that uh, documentation, you are feeling you are not able to sign up, very easy process, so I can help you. You can share screen and I will guide you. Okay, give me a second only. Okay, so first of all, when you will log in your account, so you will be having this kind of option: EC2, Lightsail, IM. This is the recent visited services. So first of all, I will let you know in very brief manner what is AWS, and okay, and what is the services we are going to learn in this course. That is very important. Those services which is very important, which I am going to teach you, that I will let you know. And here you can find the syllabus here. Click over here and you can get the syllabus. This is my book. I have published this book, and it is also available in Amazon. You can check it in Amazon as well if you wish. Otherwise there is no need. Okay, so this is DevOps. I have taught you in very brief. Already you must know DevOps. Okay, now this is the thing is AWS cloud. We will be more focused about the practical here more than theory. Once I will clear your theory basic part, then I will go to the practical. Okay, so what is AWS cloud? This is the curriculum we are going to follow in the sequence. If you have any doubt, you can speak out to me anytime. Okay, first of all, what is cloud? In very brief manner, I will let you know what is cloud. First of all, before the cloud, we were having the laptop, we were having a desktop, we were having the servers in the physical way. Okay, but now in the scenario, so it is very investable business. Like first of all, just for you can take an example of yours, like you have started your startup, okay, and you got some project, you got some client, okay, and you are going to start the work for the client. So what you will do, you will set up the infrastructure, you will create the all the things you need to that is required to start the project. Okay, that is a very heavy investment at the initial state, and if even you don't have any fund at that much that required to start a business. So what you will do, so you can take all the resources on the rent, take all the resources on rent. Okay, so it will be that you can take the resources on the rent, like you can take that, you don't need to purchase the software, purchase the like machines, or okay, load balancer and all the outer networking cables and on. You didn't require anything all time. Okay, what you need to do, you just need to create the account on AWS or Azure or GCP, whatever you are comfortable with. Okay, but the market leader is AWS, that's why we are learning AWS only. If you know about the AWS cloud, you can work on Azure, you can work on GCP. The concept is same, the naming convention is different only. Okay, you can take all the things on send. Just for an example, servers. Okay, the same way you have desktop in your desktop in your home, the same way we have a servers on land. Okay, load balancer on land. It is a chargeable on rently basis. Okay, hourly basis, in which region you are going to deploy your servers, which I will discuss in further. Okay, so this is the cloud. So here we will learn about the AWS cloud, how to work, how to start, and what are the most important service that you need to learn about, that I will teach you today. Okay, AWS cloud. AWS is AWS is a subsidiary of the Amazon.com, Amazon market leader. Okay, here you can deploy all the resource you can create. We have more than 400 plus services as of now. Till today we have more than 400 plus services, but in the real time scenario you will use in your company only till 10 services. You will only use in your project only 10 services. More than it is not required. What are those services? But in my session, in my curriculum, we will learn about approximate 20 services. Okay, that is fine. And also the second thing is that what are the 10 services which is very most important, that I will have more focus on those services. Clear? And the second thing is that it depends on the project to project which services they are using. Okay, like suppose that they are using DynamoDB, they are working on RDS. Okay, they are not using the application load balancer, they are using the network load balancer. Depends on the requirement of the project. Okay, so but here I will teach you, I will guide you, I will train you for 20 services of AWS cloud, which is very most important, that is you need to understand. Any doubt guys till now, or are we good to go?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, thank you for information. The first 10 very basic and very important services. EC2. What is EC2? Elastic Compute Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud. And in the meanwhile, I will let you know what is an interview question that you need to remember. Okay, EC2. What is EC2? EC2 nothing is, it is your server. Okay, or you can say virtual laptop in your local language, virtual laptop in your local language, or virtual desktop in your local language, but basically in the term we call it as server. Okay, EC2 machine, or we can say at instance. Okay, then you can remember is virtual server, virtual laptop, virtual desktop, instance, EC2, compute cloud. Okay, then things are same. Whenever I will say server, it means instance, instance means EC2. Just remember it. That's why I have hard coded here. Okay, the things are totally same. Now, how to create a server? First of all, that is a very basic thing. Okay, if you see here, so here in the search option you need to type here EC2. Just type EC2 here and click. If you see here, click on this one button, and you will get all the configuration, all the things related to your machines: elastic IP, instance, placement group, security group, dedicated host, auto scaling group. Okay, instance. Okay, this is the EC2. Click over here. Now go to the launch instance, click over here, and now give the name here. Just for example, I am giving the name here, boom. You can give any name. It is just a name for you, not for your client. And here, this is the application OS image. Like understand what is the OS. In your mobile you are using Android, in your iPhone you are using the iOS. Okay, the same way in computer we have Windows, we have Linux, we have Mac OS. These are the very three use OS in computer language. Okay, in the Linux we have three Windows that is developed by Microsoft. Okay, and then second number is Linux. In the Linux we have multiple flavors like Kali Linux. Okay, और आपका Amazon Linux, ठीक है, रेड हैट हो गया आपका, ठीक है, सेंटोस हो गया, ठीक है, और काफ़ी सारे होते हैं और, ठीक है, एंड सो ऑन विच इज़ वेरी मोस्ट, एंड Ubuntu is very important. Ubuntu, these three are very common, very most of the time they are using in your company. Okay, it is developed by the Amazon, that's why it is the customized Linux that is developed by the AWS. Okay, and Kali is most usable for the, like you are hacking someone, so you are using Kali Linux most of the time. But in your project you will be working on Ubuntu or Red Hat or maybe CentOS. Okay, and Windows we have only single Windows Vista, Windows 12, Windows 10. Okay, and 3 is Mac OS. Okay, so I will take the Ubuntu. Here, if you search here Ubuntu, you can find here Ubuntu. Okay, click over here, or we have option there if you want to check more OS. Okay, we have a number of SUSE, Debian, Red Hat, Windows. Okay, or if you want to get more, if you see here, browse more AMIs. Okay, it is a AOS. You can find here community, AWS marketplace. This is the quick start. This is your customized AMI. If you have your own AMI, you can find here, but I don't have any right now. I will create later. Okay, now AWS marketplace AMI. Here you can find n number of whatever possible OS operating system that can be possible with some software, so that you can find here. Okay, this is done by the Puerto. This is for this one service. Okay, you can find as per your requirement. If you want to check the only free OS, you can take here free. This is the Windows 2019 base, Microsoft Windows Server 2019. Okay, and 2016 base. You can search any as per your requirement. I will only search here for Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu I have selected here. I have a name boom here. Now This is the AMI. Okay, this is the free tier. If you see here, free tier eligible, free tier eligible. Apart from two, all of the chargeable. Okay, I will give here for the this one. And now architecture base64. This is the most common architecture. I will use this one. Okay, then instance type, like when you have any your machine, so what you will focus on, instance type. Instance time, like whenever you are creating a machine, so what you will focus on, you will be having some 2 GB RAM, okay, or ROM, okay, 500 bar ROM, like this way, 500 bar GB ROM, okay, 2 GB RAM. So this kind of configuration you have in your laptop, the same way in the server we have same configuration. Like, okay, if you are like creating your application that is very huge application, so you require the higher RAM and higher ROM. If you have very basic application, so you don't require heavy configuration setup. Okay, this is the you can one virtual CPU, 1 GB RAM, okay, 1 GB ROM, okay, 1 GB, one virtual one ROM, 2 GB ROM. The same way in your mobile, like you have your 2 GB, 3 GB RAM in your mobile, you cannot play PUBG. PUBG is a very huge application that will not work on 3 GB RAM mobile. You require at least 6 GB for smooth playing PUBG. Same way for huge application, you require the huge RAM or ROM. Okay, but here only this is a free tier eligible. I will use a one for the free tier. Okay, and now key pair is a, like you have created your server, it is deployed over the internet, anyone can access. So what you need to do, you need to just secure this machine. How to secure? With the key and password. So if you don't have any, create the key pair, boom, pam, okay, use this one .pam and create key pair. It is created, you can check that, boom.pam, it is created. Okay, now network setting, use just same as to is. So we will discuss further on details.
वन क्वेश्चन सर।
या
सर तो हमें पता कैसे चलेगा कि हमें कितना जीबी रैम लेना है या फिर हार्ड डिस्क लेना है एप्लीकेशन के हिसाब से?
वैसे तो ये आर्किटेक्चर बताता है, लेकिन अगर आपको भी पता करना है कितना GB रैम लेना है, कितना GB रोम लेना है, तो इसका आंसर ये है कि आपको खुद ड्राई रन करना, चेक करना पड़ेगा खुद से ही। जो एप्लीकेशन है, एप्लीकेशन पहले कम पे चला के देखोगे कि वो सही चल रही नहीं चल रही है, वो आपको खुद ही टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा मैनुअली। उसका ये नहीं है कि मतलब आपको कि पता कोई कैलकुलेशन हो उससे आप चेक कर पाओ कि यार ये मेरी एप्लीकेशन ये एप्लीकेशन है, इसके लिए कितने GB रैम चाहिए होगी। वो आपको पहले डिप्लॉय करनी पड़ेगी एप्लीकेशन कम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन पे, फिर चेक करोगे आप कि यार वो कहीं क्रैश तो नहीं हो रही, कहीं हैंग तो नहीं हो रहा, कहीं लैग तो नहीं हो रहा है। अगर लैग हो रहा है तो बढ़ाओगे, तब भी लैग हो रहा है फिर और बढ़ाओगे। इस तरीके से आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा मैनुअली, कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं है मतलब इसकी।
ओके, थैंक यू।
और इसमें एक चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है, CPU यूटिलाइजेशन आपका बिलो 30% होना चाहिए। अगर बिलो 30% है तो वो लैग नहीं करेगा, वो हैंग नहीं करेगा आपका एप्लीकेशन। Then we have a storage. This is the hard disk. Okay, here hard disk, what you can give any n number of storage, but till 30 GB it is free of cost. Till 30 GB it is free of cost. I will take the 10 GB of hard disk. Okay, now in advanced details, this is the thing, this is the very user data is most common. What you will do, like you are creating your servers, suppose that just for example your requirement is you want to create the server and you need to install the one application, one software in your machine. So you will write the software name bin bash, this is Shivang line. Okay, install the software, yum install software name. Okay, so what it will do, it will create the machine and also it will download this software from internet. Here you need to define the software name. Okay, or you can attach the file if you have in your text format. So what n number of machine you can create 10 number of machine, you can 3 number of machines. So I will take 3 number of machines here and now launch instance. So it will starting the machine 3 machine at the same time. View all instances. So as you can see now the state is pending, so it will take 1 minute to start the machine. So all the machine have named the boom, so you can check boom 1, boom 2, boom 3. State is running. Now it is checking the health check, status check of the machine. And this is the region where I have created my machine. I have created my machine in America, Oregon region, Oregon city. Okay, if you want to create your machine in the India, so you can select the India region, Mumbai region. Mumbai means India. If you want to create your machine in Singapore, you can use this one, so it will create in Singapore. It is initializing. Let me check connect. So click over here, select and connect here, and now connect also. See, we have in the boom one machine. This is the machine. You can check ls. Okay, mkdir abc ls. Okay, we have created the one directory here, one folder here. For creating the folder we have command mkdir. For listing all the files and folder you can use ls listing abc. So we are in this machine. So this is the way to create the machine in AWS for the Linux. Okay, tomorrow we will create a one volume and we will attach the volume to the same machine. How to create the machine with two different volume, and how to detach and attach, and how to create the custom AMI, custom OS, I will teach you on tomorrow. Okay, so we have created 3 machine. If you want to delete the machine, check on this one, instance state. If you want to restart the machine, restart, stop, terminate means deleting the servers. So I want to delete the server as of now. Okay, so this is very starting of the AWS. Step by step I will teach you, I will guide you. Okay, I will try my best to make it very easy to understand for you, all of you. Okay, so the session is over for today.